Ooh. Something that I've done that I've never done before. Ah. I want to do something that scares me. Something that I've just...
Wait until dark scares me.
Yeah, this does also scare me. I want to do something that I do want to do something that I've never done before. I really want to do as many things that I've never done before as I can.
But
So
this year, you got a year.
from the other years.
You got a year.
As many as I can, but I got to pick one thing.
Hi. Okay, take two. Take two. This is Charlotte Myhre. Tell them about yourself. What do you?
Okay. Well, he took my name, so that's true. That part is already true. I am playing Susie Hendricks in Wait Until Dark, and I'm really excited. I think this is the first time we've actually worked together. We mentioned it for a while,
We've always promised we would work together.
I know, and now we're doing it, so here we are.
So, see, I stayed alive long enough.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to play the game.
Okay.
We're going to play the game.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so it's questions from 1
Okay.
to 15. You get to pick a question. I get to answer the
Okay.
Ask the question. You get to answer the question.
Okay.
Okay?
But
Any
I
number.
pick the question?
Any number
Oh, I
between
pick a
one
number.
and then I don't get to tell you what the question is until you
I
pick the
understand.
number
Okay,
of the
I got
question.
it. It's a random. I got it.
Okay?
Between 1 and 15.
I'm not a good explainer all the time, but Charlotte gets it anyway. So. Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right. 3.
What's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to you or about you?
Ooh. Someone told me once that I had kind eyes, and I think that was the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Isn't that neat? And
Because
look at
I
it.
have no control
Look at
over
Cindy's
that, and
eyes.
they
Look
just
at
said
these.
it, and it was so sweet.
Eyes are kind.
That or they were lying. One of the two.
She's just like Charlie Brown. You are kind.
I love that show.
I know. You were in that show.
I was just this
Sally.
year. Yes.
Okay, that was it. Good. Kind
All right.
eyes. That's true. Okay.
Great.
Now, what,
Do I go
second
again?
question. Second
Do I pick
question. You
another-
get 3 of them. You get 3
Ooh,
of them.
ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. 7.
What personal habit are you proudest of?
Ooh. 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 Personal habit am I proudest of? I don't know. I keep my car very neat. I am proud of that because it was a habit that I worked on because I didn't have it and then now I do. So I have a neat car.
Did you hear that, Dad? He's happy. I mean, you're very happy. And it's not normal with early 20-somethings.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No,
Right.
I'm breaking statistics. That's
I'm
my
saying,
goal. I'm
she's-
trying to be
She's a
trying to
trend
be
breaker.
different.
Okay. Third question.
All right. 14.
I'm not sure anybody's picked 14 out of all I've done.
Well, I told you I'm trying to
Oh, no,
be a
you know what?
trendsetter.
I was wrong.
Yeah, well, I tried.
Amy Schmamey picked this, my daughter. Okay, ready?
Yes.
What's something you want to do in the next year that you've never done before?
Ooh. Something that I've never done before. Ah. I want to do something that scares me. Something that I've just...
Wait until
that's
dark
never-
scares me.
Yeah, this does also scare me. I want to do something that I do want to do something that I've never done before. I really want to do as many things that I've never done before
Sure.
as I can.
But
So
this
it's
year, you got a
different
year.
From the other years.
You got a year.
As many as I can, but I got to pick one thing.
Jumping out of planes.
I would love to go skydiving. I don't know that that's going to happen this year, but like, I want
Should
it
we
to
go?
happen. We'll go skydiving.
I'm in.
We're
I-
going skydiving. That's. The
I'm not
thing.
scared. I'm not scared.
I know. You watched this show, so now you're ready. You're not scared.
I see what you guys are doing. I am not. Okay, fine. Skydiving. Caleb said he wanted to go to New York because he's never been.
I've never been to New York. Caleb and I
Did
will
we?
go to New York.
No.
And we'll
no.
go skydiving.
We're not going to skydive over New York. But
Okay.
we're gonna do a field trip.
Ooh.
You want a field?
Ooh, I
Anybody?
do want a field trip.
I told you this before. Raise your hand if you want a field trip. Okay, I see you.
See
you
in the back.
No, put your cell phone down and
Mhm.
raise your hand. Okay, thanks. Okay, was that the third one?
Yeah.
Okay, bonus.
Ooh, okay. Do I pick another number?
No,
It's a
I get
bonus
it.
question.
Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
How do you like your eggs?
Scrambled with cheese. Ooh,
Yeah.
also garlic. I got real specific.
Okay, if there was no, she got specific. If there was no cheese or garlic, would you still scramble them up?
Yep.
It's easy.
It's the only way I like eggs. Every
Okay.
other way is wrong. Unless you count deviled eggs. I like deviled eggs. But that's like
But you-
a dish.
Okay,
It's not
so
like
that's
how
not
you
the
like your eggs.
only way, then, is it,
You're right.
Charlotte?
You're right.
I mean, for those of us who are specific. Okay, that's it. Okay, now you get to ask a question of me.
Ooh, any question?
Any question? Anything
Okay.
about the biz? About
Ooh,
any? I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Anything. You know.
What's your favorite thing about directing?
I love to run into people who get it, who are willing to do the work. I think that a lot of people, honestly, think that acting, you get to go to acting school or you get to go to college, stuff like that, and then you're done. And you're not done. And if you ever think you're done, you're done.
You're done.
Because I look at this and I look at the people who've made a living doing it. Of course, we just did a show where we've got a guy who's been in the biz for more years. I mean, 40-something years, right? But made a living at it, and he was the most disciplined person in the cast. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
He was always here a half hour early before the people who were here early for call. He was always, I just always, on it, always prepared, always ready. First one off book, most lines in the play, first one off book. Just the work ethic is just incredible. And what happens is I think there's a disconnect. People want to be at the top of the mountain and they want to be there right away. And the answer is there's a whole mountain in between.
I think sometimes people think because it's artistic and creative, then it's like the whole thing is abstract. But if you're not disciplined about how to present your art and how to get to telling a story.
Well, I think there's that, and I also think that yes, there is something to say about being gifted. You have a gift, okay? You do, and it's being able to recognize the gift, and then not take the gift for granted by adding
build
to,
on it.
adding
Yeah.
to, adding to, staying humble and saying, you know what, I'm not working hard because I want all this recognition and all this stuff. I'm working hard because I know that the foundation is there for me to be able to do X, Y, Z, to be better at it. So to be disciplined in the art, and then to have a passion where you say, I'm going to make this art no matter what. I'm doing this. I'm going to do this. I'm doing, people say, how, Greg, you're running this theater company and you're acting and stuff like that. And you're doing all this stuff. What drives you? And I'm like, well, I don't know. I have to breathe and eat, and I have to do this.
This is
what I have to. What if somebody doesn't pay you? Oh, plenty of people haven't paid me. I still have to do it. I have to. And this is not about me. I'm just saying this is, I think that's kind of in people who have made a decision. This is what they're doing. And I don't think that you get as far down the road because it is hard. And what I mean is you don't get as far down the road because it's easy to quit. The hardest thing to do is continue. The easiest thing to do is quit. Okay? And the hardest thing to do is recognize really what you're good at and what you're not good at.
Yeah.
Right? So when I run into people that have the ethic and have the drive and have the stuff, and know that they're going to get better and are willing to put in the time to get better. Because some people that I've had, and you're very young, but you know, some people that I have had, they're younger than you, and they want it right now. And the answer is, there's a progression.
Yeah.
And you have to allow yourself, and you have to take a little bit of pain, and a little bit of this, and a little bit.
A lot of no's.
I wish everybody had the attitude that world-class ballet dancers have. They're gonna, the rest of their lives, their working lives, they're gonna go to class every day for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna go to a 3-hour, 4-hour rehearsal every day.
There's never a point when you stop training.
For
when you stop
really
learning.
for 30-something years, because you're gonna do it from the time you're 5, right, until you're 45, or in some cases even 50, some of them, which is really odd to find a 50-year-old still dancing. But there are a few. But the point is, you're going to put yourself in that position every day, no complaining, all excited. Oh, and then, by the way, after you've had that long day of rehearsal and training and all that other stuff, you're going to perform every night. I'm wondering where actors would be if they had that kind of work ethic. Let's say you. Her hands are better.
What is your answer?
And Charlotte.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.